Hi guys, welcome to my sales update for February 2016. I'm just going to run through my eBay sales first, and I'll probably do a separate video on my Amazon FBA sales after. So this will be part one, and then I'll do part two in a few days. Okay, so first thing that sold was the vintage Guess Who 1987 edition. I got £20 for that. Always a great seller if you can get it. I only paid £1 for this one, so it's great. Next one is Prince of Persia Trilogy for the PS3, which was £13. I'm going to struggle to remember every single price that I paid for every single item here, but I think no, I can't really remember. I think that's probably I wouldn't have paid any more than £3 anyway for that. This is the best sale of the month by a mile. The Sony PlayStation 1 console with 40 PS1 games. It says I took the best offer there, but I actually got the full £90, and it actually went to Greece, so they paid an extra £50 on top of the 90 to actually send it to Greece. So that was a really good sale. Yeah, and as you can see, I had quite a lot of games, so that's really what sold it. That price really isn't achievable unless you were selling that quantity of games. I'm not exactly sure how much you can get just for a PlayStation 1 on its own. I'd probably guess about 25 to 30 on its own, but it's obviously the games how I got that much. Moving on, this was a DVD bundle. I basically got loads of DVDs in an auction for like next to nothing, like probably only £10 I paid for all of them. This one sold for £8, just a bundle of 6 Saw DVDs. The next one is Sims 3 Generations. Sorry about that. I brought loads of Sim 3 games in again a bundle off eBay. Probably only paid, I don't know, £3-4 for each one, not even that probably. This one sold for £11. Bundle of 6 just sort of random PS3 games. I got £12 for that, which is maybe a little bit low, but I just kind of wanted to clear them. They sold pretty quick, so I was just happy to clear them. I probably only just made my money back after fees and delivery on that. But those are the kind of the ones which weren't very good and weren't really worth selling individually, that's for sure. Nice little GTA bundle, Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS3. I got £12 for those two, which was a nice little sale. I think I paid say £4 for them together, so it's not too bad. Not amazing, but it's okay. Crash Bash on the PS1. This is missing the cover, as you can see, and was a disc only, but I still got £12 for that. It's actually, I would say that's at least a £15 game if you have the cover and the case is nice. And if it's not, then obviously you can replace the case. But as long as you've got the artwork, and obviously if you can get the manual as well, it's even better. I'd charge a little bit more if you got the manual as well. But that's at least a £15 game really. But because it's disc only, I sold it for a little bit cheaper. This DSi console I probably undersold actually, if I'm honest. I got 19 for it, but really should be pushing up towards the 25, I think. Now looking at sold listings a bit closer, should have been pushing for 25, but some of the 25 ones are going with the actual with the charger, with the official chargers. That's probably why. But I'm still happy. £19 isn't too bad. I only paid I had that in a big that was in another, I think it was a local collection actually, which I picked that one up for, and I picked up some other games, some other DS games with that one. But yeah, 19 wasn't too bad. Probably my actual cost was probably about 5, I would guess, if I was going to cost it on an individual item for that. Sims 3 University Life, so that was 15. It was actually limited edition one, University Life limited edition one. Took a little while to sell, but it sold pretty decent. And again, I probably probably was only in this for about £3-4 at most. Mario Kart Wii standard, £14 I got for that. That one was missing manual. I usually find if you've got the manual, you can charge the 15, and you should get it. Obviously, at this time of the year, you're probably not going to get it so easy, or you're certainly going to have to wait it out if you want to get that. But certainly towards, if you know, in fourth quarter, you could get 15 for that every day, not a problem. Spiral filter and what was it? Yes, no, sorry, not spiral. No, siphon filter and siphon filter 2, and just a little bundle of those 2 PS1 games for £10. I paid £1 each for them, so £2 at the charity shop, so that's not too bad. Sims 2 8 stuff expansion, so that was £25. I went in the GSP programming. That was quite nice. I brought a big job lot of Sims 2 stuff, and I probably paid £25 for the whole lot. There was these 8 stuff ones. There was the base game with about another 8 expansions on top, and then there was also Apartment Life as well. And Apartment Life is about, well, it's anything between 15 at the lower end to about 20 at the very top end, just for that Sims 2 Apartment Life on its own. So you have to look out for that one. If you come across any Sims bundles, have a look to see if you can get Apartment Life. Super Mario 3D Land. This was a really good pickup. I picked up 3 quality Nintendo 3DS Mario games for only £25, which was an absolute bargain. And I actually got a Mario Kart DS and Mario Party DS with that as well for £25, so it was an absolute steal. This one sold for 19. I could probably ask a little bit more, but again, I just wanted the quick sale, which I was quite happy with. FIFA 16 Deluxe Edition, I got £30 for that. That was in a bundle which I sniped off of eBay because it was kind of listed wrong. They just said FIFA bundle, and they didn't even mention there was FIFA 16 there. And then picked that one off for only about probably about £15 or £18. I think I might have paid for that. So then I already sold this one for 13. I've got FIFA 14 and FIFA 14 and FIFA 15 still to sell, and I put a little bundle of them together for about 10. But if they don't sell, I'll just reduce the price if I need be. Crash of the Titans and Crash Nitro Kart, nice little bundle here. Probably unsold maybe a little bit looking at prices now, but I was happy with £10 because I only paid £2 for those at the charity shop, so that was nice. This was another of those that 3DS pickup basically for £25 that I talked about. I sold this one on its own for £21. Mario Kart 7, always one to pick up if you can find it. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is another great one as well. On the Nintendo Wii, got £13 for that one, and didn't even have a manual as well. So maybe if I had a manual, I might even just ask for 14 or potentially 15 as well. Mario Kart Wii with 2 official Wii steering wheels. I got 23 for that, but yeah, it's about right sort of price. Goes from anywhere from about 23 up to about sort of like top end is 26, I would say, for that. But yeah, if you can get the 2 steering wheels from Mario Kart, it's an easy sell. It really is. You'll sell almost instantly. There's so many of them they sold. Probably 1 an hour of them sold. It's really good. And this was the third really good 3DS game, New Super Mario Bros. 2. And I got £20 for that, and that was in the bundle which I talked about for £25. So I was well up on that. Yeah. So next sale is Nintendo Wii Light Blue remote controller with the Motion Plus built in, and as you can see, the Motion Plus says here Motion Plus inside. These go for a premium. This was 19. I got this in a bundle of Wii, a Wii bundle basically. I think about 40. I got four of these four controllers altogether. I got 2 standard controllers and 2 of these Motion Plus ones. I got 2 nunchucks, 2 official nunchucks with that as well, and I got a few games bundled in with that, and that was £40 for that bundle. So that was actually quite a good offer, because there was money just in the controls and the controls and nunchucks alone, and then that's before I've even sold the actual console, and before I've sold the few games that it came with as well. I think it came with Mario. I think the previous sale that I showed you, Super Mario Galaxy 2 was actually in that bundle as well, if I remember. So yeah, so I'm well up on that. I should be well up on that bundle pretty soon. Last sale was Pokemon Black. I brought 3 Pokemon games. 3 of these. I brought Pokemon Black, Pokemon White, and Pokemon White version 2. I think I paid altogether about £25, I think it was. But they're basically all 3 of them are £20 games each, so I should get £60 back before fees. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. That was off eBay again, just an auction which people obviously didn't spot, or I got there, so I was happy about that. Yeah, so this rounds up the eBay sales, and I'll do a separate one for Amazon FBA. So hope you like that, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.